everyone, welcome back to the Daily English Conversation Club. I'm really glad you're here today. Whether you're just waking up, brushing your teeth, making tea, or still lying in bed thinking 5 more minutes, this episode is kind of made for you.
Yeah, honestly, if you're listening to this while half asleep, we get you. We've all been there. That weird state where your alarm has gone off, but your brain is like, no, this is not happening.
That moment feels so real, like your body's awake, but your soul is still sleeping.
Exactly. And somehow, the snooze button becomes your best friend.
Oh, absolutely. I think the snooze button has saved and ruined so many mornings at the same time.
That's such a perfect way to say it. It gives you comfort, but also steals your time.
And we still press it every single day.
No learning, no improvement, just repeat.
That's the real routine. So let's start from the very beginning, that first moment of the day. Your alarm goes off. What happens in your world?
All right, full honesty, my alarm goes off and I don't even open my eyes immediately. I just reach out, blindly, trying to find my phone.
Same. That struggle, like you're searching for it in another dimension.
Exactly. And when I finally find it, I don't even look at the time. I just hit snooze.
Do you ever set multiple alarms?
Oh, yes. I don't trust myself. I have, backup alarms.
Same here. It's like we already know we're going to ignore the first one.
And the second one.
And maybe the third one too.
Yeah. At some point, it's not an alarm system. It's a negotiation.
That's so accurate. Okay, so eventually you do get out of bed. What's the first conscious thing you do?
Coffee. Always coffee. I don't talk. I don't think. I don't make decisions. I just go straight to coffee.
You sound very committed to that.
It's survival, not preference.
Fair enough. I'm a little different. I try to drink water first.
That's actually impressive.
I wouldn't say impressive, just habit. It helps me feel awake without shocking my system.
That makes sense. Coffee is more like a sudden restart.
Exactly. Water feels softer.
Do you ever just stand there in the kitchen, holding a glass, still not fully awake?
All the time. It's like your body is there, but your mind hasn't arrived yet. After water, I usually make tea, and honestly, that's my favorite part of the morning.
Why?
Because it's slow. The boiling water, the waiting, it forces you to pause for a moment.
That sounds peaceful. My mornings are less poetic.
More survival mode.
Exactly. Coffee machine, quick movement, no deep thinking.
Do you ever wish your mornings were slower?
Honestly, yeah. But then reality comes in. Time, responsibilities.
Yeah, that's the thing. The ideal morning versus the real morning. Sometimes while my tea is getting ready, I do a bit of stretching.
Like full exercise?
No, nothing serious, just basic stretches, enough to wake up my body.
That's actually a good idea. I usually go straight from bed to chair, which is probably not great.
Most people do that, honestly.
Yeah, we don't give our bodies time to adjust. At some point, I become functional enough to do normal things like brush my teeth, wash my face.
Yeah, those are like autopilot actions.
Exactly. You're not even thinking, you're just doing.
And these are such useful English phrases too, like I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I take a shower.
Simple, but these are the sentences you actually use every day.
Okay, let's talk about one of the biggest morning struggles, choosing what to wear.
Oh no, don't remind me.
Do you plan your clothes in advance?
I try, but most days I'm just standing there staring at my clothes like I have nothing to wear.
Even when you clearly do.
Exactly, it makes no sense.
I've started laying out my clothes the night before sometimes. It actually helps.
That's smart. It removes one decision from the morning.
And mornings are full of decisions already.
All right, let's talk about breakfast. Do you think it's important?
I do. I don't like starting my day on an empty stomach.
Do you eat breakfast?
Something simple. Toast, eggs, maybe oatmeal with fruits.
That sounds healthy.
I try, but not every day is perfect.
Same here. Some days it's just coffee, which I know is not ideal.
But very common.
Yeah, especially when you're in a rush.
After breakfast, I like to slow down for a few minutes, maybe read something or just sit quietly.
That sounds really nice. I usually go straight into work mode, emails, messages.
Do you make a plan for your day?
Yeah, I usually create a quick to-do list.
That's a great habit.
It helps me feel in control. Otherwise, everything feels random.
And again, super useful English phrases like I check my emails, I plan my day, I make a to-do list.
You know what's interesting? Everyone's morning looks different.
Yeah, like students.
School students usually have structured mornings. Wake up, get ready, go to school.
And parents are often involved, helping them get ready.
University students, completely different story.
Much more flexible, sometimes too flexible.
Late wake-ups, rushing to class, skipping breakfast.
Or staying in bed on their phone.
Let's be honest, that's very common.
For working people, mornings can be more structured.
Especially when commuting is involved.
That changes everything. You have to wake up earlier, plan better.
And the commute itself becomes part of your routine.
Listening to music, podcasts.
Or just thinking about your day ahead.
Let's imagine something practical. You go to a cafe in the morning.
First thing you say is, "Good morning."
Then they ask, what can I get for you?
You reply, "I'd like a coffee, please."
Or, can I have a cappuccino?
If you want food, "I'll take a sandwich."
Then comes, for here or to go.
Which just means eat here or take away.
Some people have very active mornings, exercise, gym.
I admire those people. Same. I respect them from my bed.
Others prefer calm mornings, meditation, reading.
Or just doing nothing for a few minutes.
Let's quickly go over some common phrases.
Like, my alarm goes off at 7.
I hit the snooze button.
I get out of bed.
I make coffee.
I have breakfast.
I go to work.
You can ask someone, what's your morning routine like?
Or, how do you start your day? So, what's the most important part of your morning?
For me, having a plan.
For me, quiet time.
Different approaches, same goal.
And there's no perfect routine.
Just what works for you.
So, think about your own morning routine.
Try describing it in English.
Even simple sentences are enough.
And practice speaking out loud.
Thanks for listening.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Take care.